in high school, I would always buy these types of razors, the men's ones, instead of these types of razors, the women's ones, because these were cheaper. But I was always confused. I kept looking at the amount of razor blades, the material quality, even the size, trying to find a difference. But there wasn't one. So why did the exact same product cost more money because it was pink instead of blue? Fast forward to now. It turns out that this is a real thing. It's called the pink tax. And it's what 50% of the population pays every time they shop, without even knowing it. Companies put higher price tags on products marketed to women, simply because we are women. And while the amounts seem small at first, 8% here, 13% there, it really adds up to more than $1,300 a year. That's the price of a brand new MacBook, a week in the Caribbean, or even a small used car. And this is not my imagination. It's a big enough deal that even Obama, yes, this Obama, talked about dry cleaning gender discrepancies.
I don't know why it costs more for Michelle's blouse than my shirt.
And this isn't happening only in the US. It's happening all over the world. In Britain, women pay up to 100% more than men for identical products, and it was even debated in Parliament. In the US, girls' clothing costs 4% more than boys. Girls' toys cost 7% more than boys, and women's personal care products cost 13% more than men's. And tampons, a necessity, right? Wrong. Pads and tampons are taxed as luxury items with taxes from 3 to 7.5%, which over a lifetime is a high price to pay for simply being a woman. Still sound like no big deal? What about this? In California alone, this tax adds up to an extra 20 million of taxes a year. 20 million.
It's not nice.
But what about medicine? Surely painkillers are equally priced. If anything, the ones for women should be cheaper. I mean, we're literally smaller than men. But no. A study showed that some painkillers for periods cost 50 cents more, than just normal painkillers, even though they have the exact same ingredients in the exact same amounts. And then there's deodorant. I think you know what's coming by now. Our small hairless armpits cost us 30 cents more per stick of deodorant than men. And when the manufacturers were asked for an explanation why, they said
they are completely different formulations.
Even though the formulations were completely identical. It's getting so ridiculous that even international companies are outraged. Steve Madden, Urban Outfitters, and 200 other major companies sued the government because female products had higher import tariffs than male ones. It costs more to import a woman's shoe than to import a man's shoe. Apparently, it's not enough that women are already paid 20% less than men. So, what can we do? Tell your friends and family about the pink tax, because awareness is the first step to change. And until these changes are made, make blue your new favorite color. Adios, me gusta.